so this is a look for today's tutorial, and this is the look that I was wearing in my shopping finds video that you guys had requested to see a tutorial on. I was also wearing this in yesterday's video, my spring cleaning video, and oh, except I wasn't wearing lashes in that video. But I wanted to keep it exactly the same as I had done it in my shopping finds video, because that's what you guys requested to see. So this is that look, and it's basically a dramatic chocolate smoky eye. And I really like warm browns. I think just look so pretty on any skin tone and any eye color too. So of course you don't have to take it as dramatic or as dark as I do. This is just what I like on me, and you guys requested to see it, so that's what I'm doing. But of course, let me show you what I use. I use the Too Faced Summer Eye Palette, and if you want to not take it quite so dark and dramatic, just use less of the Chocolate Sun, because these are the 4 colors I use. Toasted Coconut, Chocolate Sun, Peach Fuzz, and Sunbeam. So I would just, just use more of that on the lid and less of this on the lid. So, and you're good to go. And then on my lips, I am wearing my favorite pink lipstick. This is Smashbox Pout. I'm loving this. And then I am trying out a new mascara, so you guys can let me know if you've tried this, what you think of it. This is the Buxom Lash mascara. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with the tutorial. Okay, we are ready to begin. Now I'm going to do my face first, at least concealer and foundation, because I have a lovely breakout going on up there and I better take care of that now. So I'm going to use my Hard Candy Glamoflage, and I'm in medium, and actually I might purchase the light one too. I don't know. I'm really happy with how this is working so far though. It beats out my old favorite, which was Estee Lauder Double Wear. And I'm just really impressed with how well this works. I'm surprised I waited so long to try it. Oh, and I do have my door open back here, so I apologize if you hear chickens screaming and whatnot. It's quite the animal farm. Now for foundation, that's weird. Okay, I'm using my Perfection Lumiere by Chanel, and I'm just gonna use 1 pump of that. Oh, and I'm in 30 Beige, in case anyone's interested. And I'm going to use my Sedona Lace. I have 3 of these brushes. These are from their Midnight Lace collection. And I freaking love these. They're synthetic, they're super dense, and they blend out beautifully. So just a few dots. I'm just going to buff this out. Bring it down my neck. Okay, so you can still see my breakout. I don't mind too much. That's why I think I need to get the light Glamoflage too. So for eyes, I'm going to start with my Too Faced Shadow Insurance in Lemon Drop. For eyeshadows, I'm going to be using my Too Faced Summer Eye Palette. And the colors I'm going to be using are Toasted Coconut, Chocolate Sun, Peach Fuzz, and Sunbeam. Did you hear that? That rooster, I swear, it's trying to sabotage me. Okay, I'm going to start with my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to take Toasted Coconut. And this is going to go all over my lid. And I'm going to take it up to the crease. Next, I'm going to do my brow highlight, so I'm just going to take Peach Fuzz on my Sonia Kashuk crease brush. I should probably zoom in a tiny bit more. And then I'm just going to wipe off that brush and go ahead and blend out that Toasted Coconut. Kind of blend it up into Peach Fuzz. And once I have that Toasted Coconut kind of blended up into that Peach Fuzz how I like, I'm going to take Chocolate Sun, the dark one, and I'm going to take that on my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to start darkening up the lid. And this color is super pigmented, so I want to be careful because I don't want to get it too dark. Kind of keeping it on the lower part of the lid. Now Chocolate Sun does have a little bit of glitter, so you may get a little bit of fallout. It's not too bad. So I'm just going to wipe away any of those sparkles. And we are ready to move on. So I'm going to take my Sonia Kashuk crease brush again and just kind of make sure those edges are still nice and faded. Now for the lower lash line, I'm going to take my e.l.f. defining brush and I'm just going to take a little of that toasted coconut and run it along my lash line. For the inner corner highlight, I'm going to take Sunbeam and I'm taking a clean e.l.f. defining brush. Okay, I was just kind of messing with my lights, so I'm in a different position now. I'm hoping that the lighting is going to be okay for this video. I'm still working out the kinks, so we will see. I'm used to working with natural daylight, not all artificial lights, so it's kind of different for me. Okay, so for eyeliner, I'm going to use my Stila Eye Cudgel in Onyx. And I'm just going to kind of dot and feather right close to my lash line. And then I'm going to take my Essence of Beauty small crease brush and I'm going to smudge this out. And then for my waterline, I'm going to use my Urban Decay pencil in Bourbon. And I really like to make sure that I get right into those corners and really fill that in. And for mascara, I'm using Buxom Lash, and I just got this, and I actually just shot a tutorial yesterday that I'm not going to be uploading for, like, you know, probably not until next week. And I say I just got this, but yeah, so this is like the second time that I'm using it. Alright, mascara's on. Now for lashes, I'm using Ardell Wispies. When my lashes dry, I'm going to go ahead and do my brows, because we definitely need some brow action up there. And now I'm ready to apply my concealer. I like to apply my concealer last, or you know, my under eye concealer after I do my eyes in case there's any fallout or whatever. So I'm going to take that on, oh, I'm using my Bobbi Brown Cream Concealer in Natural. I'm taking that on my MAC 217. So I'm going to use my NYC Sun and Bronze, and this is Fire Island Tan. So I'm going to take that on my Sedona Lace. This is the 602 angled contour brush. So I just kind of like mix those colors up. I swear if it gets any closer, we are in trouble. I always wonder, do they ever get sore throats? I love this bronzer. And it's so cheap, it's like, I don't know, it's like $3 or something. If Sunny, NYC Sunny, I know that's a popular one too, if it's anything like this, I have got to get that. Because I've heard so much about doing the Dr. Evil. I've heard so much about Sunny. So every time I look at my store, it's out of stock. But one day I will hit it at the right time and get my hands on it. God, my face is just like, I don't like my face without contouring. I know you guys are gonna jump on my case about that, but yeah, I think it was just like made for contouring. Otherwise it's just like, you know. Alright, let's see, do we want to do blush or, no, okay, I'm going to do Hard Candy. This is Tiki, and this is going to be my highlight. It's a gorgeous, like, look at that. Oh, you're not going to be able to really see. It's like a gorgeous pale gold, like super pale gold. So I'm going to take that on, okay, sorry. Realized I didn't have a brush to use. So I'm going to use my little crown brush. Another pink one, so cute. I love these. And I'm just gonna lightly dust that highlight on. Ah, I love it. I'm having so much fun shopping the drugstores and finding really nice products in there. That is definitely a highlighter I would recommend, and that is Tiki. Okay, I do want to add a little more bronzer. So I'm going to take Milani Soleil, and this is their baked bronzer, and it has like some gold sparkle to it, and so I like to add that like, kind of like, I don't know, well, not as a contour, you know, just like on the cheeks, just to give like a little extra kind of goldy color. So I'm going to take that on that same crown brush, and I'm sorry, these don't have names or anything, so it's just like a kind of medium, small, fluffy brush. So I'm just going to take a little on there, kind of hit right between that contour and the highlight. Okay, perfect. Now for blush, I'm using my number 7 from Boots, and I got this at Target when I was in Oahu, which I'm hoping that we'll get a Target on Maui sometime soon. I don't know, they're doing a lot of construction, so maybe if we're lucky. So I'm going to take that on my Sedona round brush, and this is number 480. And this is such a pretty, oh, did I tell you the color? Oh my goodness. This is Natural Blush, this is Candy Pink, number 22. I'm going to be using my Urban Decay Wicked lip liner. Why isn't that? There we go. And for lipstick, I'm using my Smashbox Pout, and I freaking love this lipstick. It's so pretty. Okay, so this is the finished look, and this is the look that I wore in yesterday's video, the spring cleaning video, and then my shopping finds video, which is where everyone requested to see a tutorial on the look. So this is all I did. And I just think it's just a fun, easy smoky eye, and I love this palette, and the colors are so blendable. That's why I just really like that Toasted Coconut and that Chocolate Sun. They just blend out and they just work beautifully together.